What are we to learn from this? Once God's got you in position, he will allow your faith to be tested, like I said. Now listen, God wants to wean you from dead works, the works of the flesh of the old man. See, we don't realize that in order to walk by faith and to walk in faith, you have to be weaned from the old man. The old man who operates out of fear. The old man who operates out of doubt. The old man who operates out of human effort and I got game and I can make this happen. See, you either going to operate one or two ways. You either going to operate by the faith and the grace of God, or you're going to operate from your own mind and your own human effort. And Abraham was trying to do that when he was selling off his wife, but the Lord said, I'm going to show you, that's not the way to go. I didn't tell you to go down to Egypt, and I sure enough didn't tell you to lie. Can I get an amen? Amen. But church, I'm here to tell you something. I'm here to tell you something that's a blessing. God will have mercy on your missteps because of your decision to fulfill your destiny by faith. Isn't that something? Amen. God will have mercy on your missteps because of your decision to fulfill your destiny by faith. In other words, as you make a decision that I'm going to start walking with God by faith, you might make some missteps. You might make some mistakes. But God is saying the very fact that you recognize that I am God, I'm going to take that which was bad and I'm going to work it together for the good. Come on, somebody. Give God some praise. He said, I'm going to work it together for the good. Church, we have to leave the old man and we have to leave our old ways. People always crack me up. They come to church and they say, well, I know the pastor been talking about we need to come to church and we need to come together. We need to assemble. You know, the greatest thing that's happening right now in this millennial age, the greatest lie that Satan is perpetrating on the people of God is that you can do this by yourself. I think I need to say that again. The greatest lie, especially I'm talking to all my millennials, all the 35 and unders. God is going to tell you you don't need church like your grandma had and like your daddy and mama had. You can just be spiritual. And you can do this by yourself. I got news for you. That's a lie from the pit of hell. You need to be in a good local church. You need a good local pastor. And you need the fellowship of the saints, which is exactly what God said. Now, if you believe that, give God some praise. Amen? But here's the point. As soon as you do that, and as soon as you get around a local congregation, you know what's going to happen, don't you? There's going to be some challenges. That's why a lot of people don't want to come to church. Yeah, I heard what the preacher said. I went to church, but so-and-so took my seat. What was your name on the seat? So-and-so didn't talk to me, didn't speak to me. Maybe they didn't see you. In other words, there's always going to be some drama, some conflicts. But guess what that is? That's your faith being tested. That's God trying to see. Because guess what? Like Abram, when you get to the place of famine, you can make a decision. I'm going to fast and pray and seek what God says. I'm going to try to figure this out in my own mind. When you get to that place of testing of your faith and somebody offends you, you can do what God says. You can fast and pray and even pray for that person. Now, you know, when you're feeling ticked off, the last thing you want to do is pray for the person who ticked you. Can I get an amen? Amen. But that's the new man. That's faith. But the old man says, I can handle this. And I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to get up in their face. I'm going to start talking about them. I'm going to do things the old way. And God is trying to take you by faith, by his word, saying you have to put that lying away, you have to put that hating away, you have to put that cheating away, and you're going to have to do things based on faith, even though you don't feel like doing it, you're going to have to obey. Give God some praise. Do you understand what I'm saying? So God is going to have mercy on your missteps when you decide to start living a new way. God sent Sarah back to Abraham. He gave him money. He gave him servants. He gave him cattle. But at the end of the day, do you know what he told him? He said, I need you to go back to the land where I told you. There are many people who got upset with church. who got upset with the people of God. And they left. And they left out there like the prodigal son and found out that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. They found out that whether they went to another church that had problems or they stayed out of church and they still have problems. You know, folk that have problems with folk have problems with folk. If you have problems, listen, you have problems with people at church, you have problems with your job. Until you start realizing that the issue is you. I'm serious. Whenever you're dealing with a problem, the first thing you need to do is look at yourself.
That's right.
And ask yourself, am I walking by faith? Am I doing what the Lord said? Am I loving my enemies? Am I blessing those that curse me? Am I praying for those that despitefully use me? Am I blessing those that curse me? Until you get to that point, you're not walking by faith, you're walking by the flesh. You're still doing what the old man used to do. And God's saying, if I wanted you to do that, I'd have left you in earth. But I'm trying to reposition you, put you in the promised land so I can give you the promised prosperity that I have for you. I'm trying to change you. It might not feel good, but I'm trying to change you into the image, into my likeness. I'm trying to make you over again another so that you can be like me and you can inherit the blessings way beyond anything you can see. Church, don't you ever think for a minute that it's too late for you to change and repent. You may say, I can't go back to that church because I lied there. I had some problems there. But you don't know that that's the place that God's trying to take you back so he can prosper you and you can be in health and wealth. My time is up and I thank you for doing it. Amen.